All right. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Angela. I'm the founder of Game Ministry. And today, you guys, I am going to share with you about miracle mornings. Now, here on our YouTube channels, I have created a, what is it called? Like my um uploading a video schedule. So on Mondays, you guys, we're going to be doing miracle morning starting on June 6th. Now, the thing with this is in our Facebook group, Monday through Friday, I will be going live for miracle mornings in our Facebook group at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm doing this because for a few reasons. One, it's going to help me stay, hold myself accountable. It's going to help me help you guys stay accountable for those who join us in this challenge. And, it's just going to help us start, click this restart button. It is summertime. Kids are out of school and all these things, and we want to make sure that we're creating new habits. We're halfway through the year, so what worked for you, what didn't work for you from January to now? What can you do better for this second half of the year? So this is a new habit that we want to share with you all. So again, if you are not a part of our Facebook group, all the information is going to be in our descriptions box down below that you can get connected with us. If you're watching this video from our old group, which is Sisters and Pearls, our old channel, then look in the description box. I have linked the new channel so that you guys can go follow us over there. All right. So let's get started with Miracle Mornings. How starting your day with simple habits and a morning routine is a game changer. Let's see, you guys. Here we go. We will never introduce you to something we do not fully believe in or have tried ourselves. We have been doing the miracle morning ourselves for the past few weeks before introducing it to you. XOXO, Angela and Jessica. So this was introduced to me by Jessica, our co-founder. And you guys, it is such a life changer. But so what I have been doing over the last few weeks is trying to get myself prepared to start on June 6th. So that's getting a water bottle, setting my schedule up, seeing how I want to change things up. And we're going to share these things throughout this video. But I wanted to make sure that we have a note here that this is something that we're going to be doing ourselves and sharing within the Facebook group and here on YouTube, so that we're not just telling you what, something extra to do, but something that we're also implementing in our personal lives. So what is Miracle Morning? The Miracle Morning routine is from the book The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. What if you could change an aspect, any aspect of your life just by changing the way you start your day? What would you change? The Miracle Morning has already sold over 2 million copies and transformed the lives of millions of people all around the world. This book will give you the simplest and most effective step-by-step process to wake up each day with more energy, more motivation, and more focus to take your life to the next level. It's been right here in front of us all along, but this book has finally brought it to life. All right. And so again, you guys, this is something that Jessica introduced it to me. I've been researching it, and you can do the same thing. Don't just take our word for it. If you search on YouTube, Miracle Morning, you can see a lot of people's journeys using Miracle Morning. You can see what it is that they did, what they implemented and how they did it, their wake up times and things like that. So that you can see what best fits you. Okay, so don't just take our word for it. So what is the Miracle Morning? In 1999, Hal Elrod literally died at age 20. His car was hit head on by a drunk driver at 70 miles per hour. His heart stopped for 6 minutes. He broke 11 bones and woke up after 6 days in a coma to be told by his doctors that he would probably never walk again. Not only did Hal walk, but he also ran a 52-mile ultra marathon. So in 2007, the economy crashed and Hal's life began to fall apart. He was $425,000 in debt and had hit rock bottom mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. He felt hopeless, overwhelmed, and depressed until a friend asked him, "Are you exercising?" His reply, "No." He took his friend's advice and went running, even though he hated it. And on that run, he would have the most powerful, profound, and life changing breakthroughs that would immediately change the course of his life. The next day, he woke up and put his new lifesavers routine into practice. Within days, it transformed his life, and within 12 months, he was out of debt and had turned his life completely around. All right, you guys. So it's just changing our mindset, changing our mindset. So it's your time. Know that wherever you are in your life right now is both temporary and exactly where you are supposed to be. You have arrived at this moment to learn what you must learn so you can become the person you need to be to create the life you truly want. Even when life is difficult or challenging, especially when life is difficult and challenging, the present is always an opportunity for us to learn, grow, and become better than we ever been before. And that's a quote from Hal Elrod himself. So, first things first, get out of bed. So, the book suggests waking up 1 hour prior to your usual wake up time. Once you're awake, get out of bed. Here are 5 steps of snooze proof strategies. So, number one, set your intentions before bed. Consciously decide every night to create a positive expectation for the morning using a bedtime affirmation. And this is really good, you guys. I've never been a big affirmation person, but you can Google it. Google bedtime affirmations, morning time affirmations, Christian affirmations, women affirmations, business affirmations, whatever it is that you're needing so that you can be prepared for June 6th. All right. Now, number two, move your alarm across the room. So this forces you to rise from the bed and engage your body in movement to help you wake up. So if that's setting your alarm in your bathroom, leaving your phone in your bathroom, or on your desk, wherever it is, by your TV, away where you have to get up and go get it to turn it off, right? So move your alarm across the room. Number three, brush your teeth. Splashing your face with water and brushing your teeth gives your body time to wake up. Number four, drink a glass of water. It's crucial to hydrate first thing in the morning because you'll be mildly dehydrated after 6 to 8 hours without water. Often, when people feel tired, it's because what they really need is more water. And number five, put your workout clothes on. Get dressed in your exercise clothes so you're ready to engage in your miracle morning routine. So we're excited, you guys. So make sure that you grab your water bottles, whatever it is that you're going to need to start this miracle morning. And if you're a part of our Facebook group, we're going to be sharing these things in our Facebook group, and then also in TTGW. Miracle Morning and Wakey Wakey is going to be tied together. Our wake up is going to be, for me, it's going to be 4 a.m., 3:30, but 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time lives within our Facebook group. I'm going to do some encouragement, some sitting in silence, our affirmations, visualizations, different things that I'm going to share with you guys, every day, Monday through Friday, if you're a part of our Facebook group. So the 6 lifesavers. So number one is silence. Two is affirmations. Three is visualizations. Four is exercise. Five is reading. Six is scribing or journaling. So this is your 6 savers. So let's go through them. So silence. We need silence to be able to touch souls, Mother Teresa. Mr. Elrod said, if you want to immediately reduce stress levels to begin each day with the kind of calm, clarity, and peace of mind that will allow you to stay focused on what's most important in your life. Do the opposite of what most people do. Start every morning with a period of purposeful silence. Purposeful silence, you guys. So here's some things. You can do one of these things or a combination. YouTube has guided breathing and meditation videos. It is recommended to start off at 5 minutes for your purposeful silence. So some of the things you can do is prayer, meditation, deep breathing, reflection, gratitude. And again, you can do one or a combination of these. So affirmations. Affirmations allow you to design and develop the mindset to take you to the next level. 80% of women have self-depreciating thoughts about themselves. Your self-talk has a dramatic influence on your life, confidence, relationships, happiness, etc. Use phrases to build yourself up, encourage yourself, and reprogram your subconscious thoughts, which are often rooted in our childhood experiences and not based on actual facts. So by shifting your intentional dialogue to yourself, and this is so good, you guys, because again, I am in the middle of a ministry makeover, things that I'm trying to redevelop in the ministry, and your mind has to be ready, your heart has to be ready to take on the blessings that God has for you. If we're not ready to move into that new house, we're not ready to buy that new car, if we're not ready to step out on faith and, start that new job or start that ministry, whatever it is, start that health journey. If our mind and hearts are not in the right place, we are going to fail. We're going to have more negative thoughts and feelings than we would positive. So affirmations is a great thing to do to change and shift our mindset. In order for your affirmations to be effective, tap into your emotions and infuse them into each affirmation. Your affirmations will never be a final draft. As you continue to learn, grow, evolve, so should your affirmations. As you come up with a new goal, um, dream, habit, or philosophy you want to integrate into your life, add it to your affirmations, okay? So make sure that you're always writing, you're always visualizing, you're always, for some of us who are visionaries like myself, your mind doesn't turn off, and you want to be able to, as you're diving into your word and God is speaking to you, as you're reading books, as you're watching YouTube videos, as you're listening to blogs, as you're listening to sermons and Bible studies, whatever it is, as God is opening your heart, your spiritual eyes, your spiritual ears, and your heart, and things are starting to shift for you, you want everything to flow together. As the word moves from your head to your heart, everything starts to align when it's Christ centered and Christ focused. You want everything to just flow, and your mind has to be in the same, has to be willing to make that shift. Some of us are not willing to make that shift, that transition of a negative mindset into a positive mindset. Okay. So this is going to be life changing for a lot of people, I believe. So here are some affirmations. I am loved by an everlasting God who is unchanging. I am the daughter of the King of Kings. I am strong because the Lord is my strength. I am set free from sin through Jesus. God loves me unconditionally. I am in the presence of God, which fills me with joy. I have been saved and set apart. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. God woke me up for a purpose. I am the ambassador of my bloodline, right? This is one that I love. Dear to me. I am ambassador for my bloodline. I was sent here to break generational curses. You have to believe these things, that just like our group name, generational ambassadors, motivational empire. It starts with us, generational ambassadors. It starts with us. We don't have to wait on everybody or anybody to make a change, to do different. When you know better, you do better. As you grow, as God plants seeds within you through his word, as he starts allowing these things to grow in your heart, these ministries that you want to start, whatever it is, blogs, new jobs, new careers, whatever it is, you have to be able to stand firm. And you can't do that if you do not believe in yourself and what God can do. Next is visualization. So sit in a comfortable position, breathe deeply, close your eyes, clear your mind, and get ready to visualize. Imagine yourself succeeding in your endeavors, feeling on top of the world as you go through your day, and even exactly how you will go about achieving your goals. Think of it as a rehearsal for your life in your mind. It is recommended to start with just 5 minutes of visualization. So, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us. We ask ourselves, who shall we be? Why, should I be brilliant? Am I gorgeous? Am I talented? Am I fabulous? We questions ourselves on these things. Actually, who are you not to be, right? You're a child of God. God has given each and every one of us a gift that we have to tap into. We have to find the keys to unlock that gift. And we cannot do that if we're not praying, if we're not visualizing, if we're not declaring over what it is that we are seeking God to do. You're playing small. You playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. Absolutely not, you guys. Sometimes we stand in the background and we should be in the front. Sometimes we don't want it. We sit low because we don't want to stand tall. We have to make these changes, you guys. Be you, embrace who God has. We're not the same we were 5 years ago, 2 months ago, 3 weeks ago. As we continue to dive in the word and get grounded, and we get rooted into the word, there is a change, there is a shift, there's a transformation with us spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and we have to embrace those things. Our story is somebody else's survival guide. That is something that I came across watching a YouTube video, and that just really stuck to me. And if we're afraid to be us, if we're afraid to embrace those wrongdoings, those sins that we committed, those things that God has forgiven us for and washed us clean and allowed us through his grace and mercy to grow and do better so that we can teach others. But we have to be able to embrace these things. So we are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same thing. It's like a wildfire, you guys. People, if you ever go to work and somebody's attitude is bad and then the whole atmosphere is bad, it's the same thing. When we shine and we're embracing our day and we're in joy and not in sadness, when we're able to praise God and thank God through the good, the bad, and the ugly, that, gives people hope. And we have to be able to smile, embrace the day, and really step out on faith. And we have to set the example for those around us. And again, when we do it, it allows other people to do it. As we liberate from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So a return to love. Marianne Williamson. The greatest gift we can give to the people we love is to live to our fullest potential. What does that look like for you? What do you really want? So create a vision board. So a vision board is simply a piece of poster board with images of things you want to do, want to have, want to become, where you want to live, etc. These are all the things you're going to put on your board. Creating a vision board is a fun activity that you can do on your own or as a family that gives you something tangible to focus on during your visualization. Now, if you are connected with us in our Facebook group, at the end of the month, either the last Friday or the last Saturday of the month, we're going to gather on Google Meets. You're going to bring your materials to your table. You're going to turn on your camera, and we're going to do this together. We're going to fellowship. We're going to pray over each other. We're going to pray over our vision boards. We are going to help each other and encourage each other that we too can elevate. God wants to stretch us. We have to be willing to step out on faith. Stop thinking little and think big, because God at a blink of an eye can change your life. But if we are not mentally, spiritually ready for it, if we are not preparing for it, how can we expect God to hand these blessings to us, right? So this is something we're going to do in the Facebook group together. Exercise is the next one. If you don't make time for exercise, you'll probably have to make time for illness. Robin Sharma. Take care of your body so your body will take care of you. So exercising boosts your energy, enhances your health, improves self-confidence, improves emotional well-being, and enables you to think better and concentrate longer. So this can be as simple as a 10-minute walk around the neighborhood or your house, or for following along with a YouTube video. It doesn't need to be complicated, right? We all are, everybody's not fit, everybody's not running, miles, everybody's not able to do these things. So start off small, bite-sized goals. If that's you walking up and down your stairs 2 or 3 times, walking around your kitchen 2 or 3 times, start off small. Embrace those little victories and watch God stretch those, right? And bless those as to your bite-sized goals. Next is reading. Grow your knowledge base by reading every single day, even only for a few minutes. Learning is one of the best ways to advance yourself and your life. It's recommended to make a commitment to reading 10 pages per day, although 5 is okay to start with. Reading 10 pages per day will average to 3,650 pages a year, which equals approximately 18 200-page books. Many of who follow the Miracle Morning choose to read either their Bible or personal development or a personal development book, but we encourage you to choose whatever it is that you want to read. Scribing. This is the last part. The final element of the Miracle Morning routine is journaling. It gives you the means of improving your self-awareness, clarifying your thoughts, focusing your mind on what's important to you, and even building yourself up with positive words. Looking back at your journals can help you gain clarity, capture ideas, review lessons, and acknowledge your progress. Something I highly encourage everybody, especially if you're new to journaling or never done this before, start journaling from your earliest memory as a child and go from there, from your childhood, elementary school, middle school, high school, relationships, all these things, because sometimes we sweep a lot of heartache and disappointments under the rug, and we don't forgive, and then we just sweep it under the rug and don't deal with it, and these things manifest in our hearts. It hardens our hearts. That brings unforgiveness, not trusting people, communication issues, all these things. And we want to make sure that we start the healing process. And sometimes it starts again right in our childhood. So and then, going into your future, what is it that you want to reach? Your ideas, if you're running a ministry, if you have goals, if you want to start a business, whatever it is, then you can start writing these things out. You're able to grasp ideas. If you want to start a YouTube channel, whatever it is, your story, again, survival guide. So we all have something that we can share and do, okay? So you want to be able to look back and get clarity, and as God reveals things to you, and all that is going to come through your journaling. All right. Oops, I went back one. Sorry, guys. So choose a format, either digital or paper. Get a journal, either a good paper journal or an app such as Prompt Journal, 5-minute journal, Good Notes, etc. Decide what to write. Gratitude journal, dream journal, food journal, workout journal. You can write about your goals, your dreams, plans, family, your day, lessons learned, anything you feel you need to focus on, okay? You can do a combination, a little bit of everything, just journal throughout your day. So here's a sample of a Miracle Morning routine. So you're going to have 5 minutes of silence, 5 minutes of affirmations, 5 minutes of visualization, 20 minutes of exercising, 20 minutes of reading, 5 minutes of scribing. It doesn't have to be difficult, you guys, even if it's 10 minutes. These are 6 things, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 things. So even if you did 10 minutes of 10 minutes of affirmation, 10 minutes of visualization, 10 minutes of exercise, 10 minutes of reading, 10 minutes of scribing, that means that's 1 full hour, and you started off bite-sized 10 minutes. Okay, so whatever you want to do, just like here, right? You can shift your minutes depending on what you're able to do and what you feel that you can stay committed to over the next 30 days, starting from June 6th. We're going to go out for 30 days, and then the whole goal is to do it for 90 days. We're going to break it down again to smaller increments, so that will be 30-day increments. Okay, if you're a part of our Facebook group, again, if you're not, the links are in the description. But as a part of the Facebook group, we're going to be going live, we're going to do encouragement, we're going to do live chats, we're going to do all these things where we can help hold each other accountable. We can talk about our journey, fellowship together over this, and just see everybody's progress. We're all different ages, we're all in different seasons of our lives, so it's going to be nice to see what everybody is doing, and just be able to pray over each other and keep each other encouraged. The next thing is one of my favorite parts that we added to this, which is the high five habit. One last habit we want you to add first thing in the morning before you even start your miracle morning. Give yourself a high five. Why? Because you're doing this. You're amazing, you're beautiful, you're incredible, and you deserve to acknowledge yourself for that. It may seem silly, but start your day off with a little pep talk in the mirror. Hey, you got it today, or you've got today, and give yourself a high five. It will do wonders for you, we promise. And this came from Mel Robbins, the high five habit. Take control of your life with one simple habit. And you guys, I can't wait to share with you how I'm going to be implementing these things in my miracle morning. So always remember, these are some quotes from Mr. Elrod. Always remember that where you are is a result of who you were, but where you go depends entirely on who you choose to be from this moment on. Now matters more than any other time in your life because it's what you are doing today. Excuse me. That is determining who you're becoming, and who you're becoming will always determine the quality and direction of your life. Always remember that who you're becoming is far more important than what you're doing, and yet it is what you're doing that is determining who you're becoming. Here are some quotes from Mel Robbins. Self-worth, self-esteem, self-love, and self-confidence all begin by building those attributes within yourself. That's why I want you to begin every day with a high five in the mirror. It's a habit you should learn, you should understand, and you should practice every single day. When you make high fiving yourself a daily habit, you will discover the secret to self love and self acceptance. This is another weird part about high fiving yourself. You stop seeing the physical you and see you, the you within, the person and all that your life represents. After a few weeks of high fiving myself in the mirror, I knew this simple habit was changing me in profound ways. I no longer focused on the things I thought I hated about myself. I began to realize the least interesting thing about me is how I look. The best and most lovable part is what's on the inside. So here, if you want to, again, you guys don't take our word for it. You can go get the books yourself. Here are the links, the websites you can go to for the Miracle Book and the High Five Habit. You can read these books, you guys. We highly encourage, if you want to purchase these books and read more about it, you can go on YouTube and see other people's experience about it, what they did, what worked, what didn't work, how they changed things, all those great experiences that they have right here on social media. All right, so those are the links that you can go to. So we can't wait to see how you do with your miracle morning. So again, starting on June 6th, right, in our Facebook group, we'll be going live every morning, Monday through Friday, sharing our journey, being a part, encourage me. This again is all entangled with our Wakey Wakey right in the group. So if you are new to our YouTube channel, you guys hit that subscribe button and join our game family. We are so excited to fellowship with you. We are so excited to grow with you. We're excited to start these new habits. So again, make sure that you get connected. All the links are going to be down below. If you're watching from our old YouTube channel, Sisters and Pearls, look in the description box, get connected, use the link to get connected to our new YouTube channel. And you guys join our our YouTube family, join our Facebook group. We not are only doing this, but we're also Bible studying together. We fellowship together. And again, this is not a revamp of our group, but a restart of things. If we are in the middle of our ministry makeover, and you guys, God is doing things by abundance. And I'm so excited for all the new things that we're trying to implement, bite-sized goals, and then just reaching for the stars, changing our mindset, transitioning, because we cannot be, as we grow, we have to transition. We cannot be scared to move forward. We cannot be scared to elevate. We cannot be scared to become who God has intended us to be. And sometimes just using these small habits of 1 hour of focused self time can change things tremendously. All right. So again, I look forward to taking this journey with you. So right now, take the time. If you're going to be joining us in this new challenge, comment down below, I'm in, and then we will start tracking everybody who is a part of it. You'll get email encouragements, different things that we have lined up that is connected to Miracle Morning. All right. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Again, if you're not a part of the family, hit that subscribe button and join the game family. Remember to hit the like button, share some love here, give us some comments down below. But most importantly, hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when new videos are uploaded, as things are starting to kick off for our month of June. All right. So again, I love you guys. Have a blessed day. I look forward to starting this journey with you on June 6th. Remember, get connected. Read the description box down below and get connected with us. Until next time, have a blessed day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.